Hey everybody, Jason from the Bead Gallery, and just to let you know that we're just popping up a 8 millimeter wood show. We've had these beautiful woods in here, and Jamie's giggling,
I was making a bracelet.
and Jamie was making a bracelet.
Oh, I'm gonna show them my bracelet.
Okay, but we have these 8 millimeters to show you. Pictured are some of the colors that you can purchase today.
Hi, Marion. Let's not show me today because I didn't brush my hair.
Okay, hi Marion. So if you're on YouTube, awesome. Just text us or email us if you want any of these. Um, You can do this on Facebook. You can order directly to us. If you're on YouTube, you got to either text us or send us a message. Okay. Send us a message to our shop. Jamie's going to show you a bracelet, and I'll pop that on right now.
So, totally unrelated to this show, but just as exciting is my Alaskan agate bracelet. It didn't look like this. The before was it was like all mixed up, and then I decided to do a color rainbow layout with all of these agates. Oh, it's so cute. You can use wood with it if you want to do a stretchy cord. Oh my God. Before we start with the round woods, though, may I please show you
Can you spell that for me?
soy
A-L.
sauce?
Huh?
Soy sauce?
No.
Show you?
Alaskan.
Oh, Alashan agate. I thought you wanted me to show you.
Huh.
In Hawaii, we use soy sauce and we call it shoyu. So whenever I say I'm going to show you something, I always feel like I'm like a little play on words there. So this is the Alaskan agate. So pretty. All of these are not dyed. Isn't that crazy? So cute. Okay, let's just jump on in because we are at the end of the day. We are doing this as a trunk show. So we got to pick out a whole bunch of woods. We get to keep it for 2 weeks and then we don't get to keep it any longer. So that's why Jason and I were like, let's show them one last time. So thank you, Jason. He sounds working. Okay. So we have had our wood trunk shows in the past, and when we did, we never had shapes. We only had rounds. So wait till you see these gorgeous sandalwood beads in chubby rice and long barrel. They're not big beads. They're so useful. So this one is about what you say 8.5 meters. You know what? I'm gonna get my calipers and I'm going to squeeze it. I think they're 8. They are really hard. 8. The first one that I'm showing, the red sandalwood, is gem 2387. Yeah, meters.
8 millimeters. Yep.
Gem 2387. Not this one. This is uh-oh. I don't know if this is the right one. It says 2387, but this is not the round bead. This is the
Yes, it is not. That is a.
oh, okay.
That taggy.
Ew. I think I got the wrong tag. Let's do gem 2383. Than me when I was tired. Okay, so let's do gem 2383 instead. And 2383 is red sandalwood. So it's still red sandalwood. It's just I got the wrong shape on there. This is the barrel. Okay, hang on 1 second. What that on for you? Oh,
This is a
oh,
pop-up show.
this is a pop-up. There you
Pop-up
go.
show. So
Gem 2383. You know what that means? I'm gonna pop it up.
literally. So that's why I'm
Yeah.
trying to get the labels.
Okay. If you can look up this one for me and get the right number out. So, so this is a barrel. I'm gonna get some for the store, probably a couple strands for the store, so you will be able to enjoy it. Now, the nice part about these, all of these woods, is look, you can wear it all the way, just like this. Kind of cool. What if I can do it one more time on my wrist? Ah, you can. So you can wear it 5 times too, or 4. That's sweet. I love this little tassel. Okay, what's the next one?
Gem 2378.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Gem 2378 is the rice shape. Now, the rice shape I think is super practical because when you put them side to side and you curve it, you don't see spaces in between. I like it. You can put a little like 4 millimeter easy spacer. You can put a 3 millimeter round. When you put a little round, it kind of looks like it has tiny little joints, which is cool. Little bendable little gold beads. Oh, so pretty. So that is gem 2378, and that is 22.99. Now these are you can't get these in the store. You can't buy them online after a few more days. So if you do like it, pop it in your cart, just type sold space gem 2378, or you can call us, text us, email us, get a hold of us any way you can. Natural colored woods. This is a red. This one is a red. They call it a blood sandalwood, meaning that it's just that really dark cherry red color. It is not. Sold Space Gem 2360. Okay, now I'm gonna pick up some speed because we don't have that much time today, since this is our in the moment show. I am getting those 2 strands for myself, the rice and the barrel, only because I've not seen it before, and I think it's a very practical shape. I have lots of round beads like this one. This is gem 2385. The golden wood. It's a natural yellow. If you've ever used jackfruit wood before, it's kinda similar. Hi, Judy. Oh, I'm so sorry. This one, did I tell you the price already, Jen? I did. 22.90 for this one, okay? For this one right here. So that was the 22.99, the one that got the 10. Now the golden wood is 19.99. So the yellow, like I was saying, kinda reminds me of jackfruit, but it has a little bit more of a lemony tone to it. I know that rice shapes is super cool. It's cool because we hardly get to see it beyond just the plain round. You know what's really nice about these? They are so smooth. Can I just show you? 'Cause I didn't show you this part. Sometimes wood beads, they're not finished really well. So, like, when they rub against something, they have, like, parts of the wood is coming off. These are made really, really well. So clean, finished on the ends. I'm very, very, very okay. Going to the golden one, I just wanna show you the striping on here, because when you look at it really close, isn't that pretty? It has, like, this little roasty, toasty, very, very fine look to it. Very pretty. Again, this is the golden sandalwood gem, 2385. All of these, I'm probably gonna get, like, 2 or 3 strands for the store. Janine says she loves having different shaped beads to mix with each other. It is so handy. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, all I have are rounds." And then you know what you can make? I mean, you can make something pretty spectacular just with rounds, right? But then you need variety in color if you're not gonna have variety in shape and size, right? Shape, size. This is Kina, also known as Yara. This is like the highest grade incense wood. So the woods I'm showing you today are agar woods, AGAR, or also known as Aguila woods. They smell so good. Now, if you are an incense kind of person, you probably will love this one. This is my particular. We also had it in 6 millimeters, and that one sold like wildfire in the store because I think you got a chance to smell it. It smells so good. Holy come. This is the 8 millimeter. I feel like, oh, what can I do with 8 millimeter beads? I think that bracelets is you can do necklaces for sure. You can do model necklaces. But when you're just like, oh, I really want to make something on the fly as a gift, 8 millimeter with an 8 millimeter or 10 millimeter focal is always nice. So this is like a 10 millimeter focal. If you wanted to string that up with that. This is a jade. So if you wanted to string that, it also looks nice if you want to wear it as a choker. So I think there's a lot of flexibility with the eights if you're not sure, especially like you don't want something too small. Like I really love the sixes, but sometimes people tell me, "Oh, it's too small for my," if I have they want to give it to a male friend with a large. I personally, I think that bead sizes sometimes when they're really, really tiny and you have a big focal, the balance can feel off. So I like to have like something like a standard 8 so that my 10 and 12 millimeter focals can sit nicely on them. Now this is Mount Wutai, $41.99. This is gem 2384. Make sure you write down. Hi Sylvia. Make sure you write down anything you like, okay? Because again, it's not on the website and we are not going to be having them much longer. What I really like about the Mount Wutai, and this is the third time I've had it in the store, is the vibes there. Check it out. Is that not the coolest thing? The way that the wood grows, too. Look, it reminds me of oranges. It has like that little basketball type splits. So cool. That's the Mount Wutai Gem 2384. And if you're wondering what we're doing, we have shown these on the website. I wanted to do an 8 millimeter. We did a 6 millimeter show I think like 4 weeks ago, and then um, from what really the sixes and what I really liked, I brought in the eight. Yes, is Santos Redwood. This was like one of number one woods. It is a dark red burgundy look. It does come in slightly different shades, okay, where it's like pulls some on the little more like this. Check that out. I think this might be my favorite. Almost heading towards like the black end of red. Or this one more on the diluted tiger eye brown orange of the red. So cool. Would be the Santos would 2375. Now, if you like this color and you're here right, you can ask me to put one on the side for you in the color you like, the darker or the more medium toned ones. Right, rolling into the last 5 woods. I hope this expands your wood, I don't know, your wood IQ perhaps. This is Aguila wood. So this smells nice. I think this is like the most rustic of all the woods that we got from the show. It is beautiful. Look, you know what it looks like? It looks like someone already wore it. Isn't that trippy? It has that worn down, used as a mala for years look to it. Soft, and the grain is so tight. Like when you look at it, you don't really see the wood grain as much as you look at just how it reminds me of like, velvet, and then you start wearing it a lot and where it wears down. We're gonna have the wood beads for one more well, till the end of this. So the 8 millimeters. I am gonna keep about 2 strands of my favorite ones for the store, but I think that's it. The reason I'm not is because the variety is so that on one of the more popular ones in the sixes, I just kept like a bunch, but not like every color. And next year, I'll do another wood show for sure. So Gem 2375 will get you more burgundy. And then for the Gem 2375, I'll get you a meat. Oh, you can type sold for me. Um, you got gold. You tricked me, girl. I was like, gold? I was like, "Oh, I want a gold wood meat too." I'll have Jason pull it for you, and that way you can see before we go. Because this again is Aguila wood. Aguila wood is our wood, and this is the most beautiful scented woods. I don't know if any of you smelled your 6 millimeters. Let me know what you thought, because that was dreamy batch. Okay, just a few more to go. This is the blood sandalwood. This one, compared to the Santos redwood, which I showed you earlier, this one is more one tone. Okay, I mean you can see that it is like because it is wood, it has a little bit of dark, but the Santos wood, you can throw it over my arm. See that one more time. It has such a look at that love, and it's not as I don't know. It looks more like furniture wood. It's very like smooth and looks so tight. The finish, it's nice. Okay, but if you like your colors more even, you might like this. This is the blood sandalwood gem 2389, and the blood sandalwood is more even colored through the whole strand. If you have any questions, ask me, ask me. I love to talk about. I can't remember the wood. Like they all have slightly different qualities. I'm making a little flyer for you guys. I started on the website um, as a blog post of all the names of the wood, all the colors that make it distinct. And I'm going to work on you to get the colors up there for you. 'Cause, when you look for your stack, it's so fun to be able to recognize what the woods are, right? This one is Vera. Now, Vera wood has been misnamed as green sandalwood. There's not really a green sandalwood. There's rosewood. Owlswood is also known as Vera wood. I know, crazy. This has a very sweet, soapy scent. This was my favorite from about 15 years ago to last month, where it got replaced by the Kyoto wood I showed you earlier. This smells nice. It's green. This is one of the few green woods that we carry, and it does stay pretty darn green. Denise says she got her 6 millimeter woods yesterday, and they smell so good. Just can you post that comment for fun? Because I want to again and again. So again, this is the aloes wood. This is gem 2382. Gem 2382. So what's really interesting about this wood is it's heavy. So when you feel it, it feels really secure. It makes you feel like grounded, this particular wood. Some woods like the neem and the tulsi are a lot like they feel light. Even the rudraksha, but that's a seed. Uh, the bayong is a little bit lighter than this one. Like the feel on the Vera wood is nice. Just when you feel it, what do you think? Like, how do you explain what it feels like for the weight compared to
Since it's so it has that most soft feeling to it, almost like off your wrist. It reminds me of older wood, like fossilized wood.
that looks nice on you too. I like that olivey toning.
Yeah, very olive.
Okay. Now coming up is a super popular wood. This is my wood of choice because I only got it in beads in the last 10 years, but prior to that, Purple Heart is one of my favorites. Okay. Like I would go to craft fairs. Not in Hawaii as much because it was harder to get when it on the mainland. I would look for purple heart vases, purple heart bowls, purple heart pendants, and I just love purple heart. This is a natural color, but when exposed to UV, it will start to darken over time. So if you're storing it, please don't just hang it up in your window, you know. But when it does change color and it starts to darken, it's still pretty. It's almost like, oh, I know this is gonna sound gross, but kind of like how like when blood dries, it gets darker and darker like that, but it still has that purpley, tone to it, like red wine when it dries. That's a nice analogy. This is Gem 2391 purple heart. So pretty. Now, um, I do have a pendant, a hand carved pendant from Japan that I've now had for did I get it pre-COVID? I think I did. So maybe 5 years. So if you wanna see that pendant, I can run out and grab it, show you what the Purple Heart looks like after 5 years of hanging out in the store. Mind you, we did have COVID, so we didn't open up our doors, windows, right? It was inside in, the store.
This one.
It has a correct tag.
This
Oh,
has
ooh, what is this one?
the blood.
Wait, now you get the right tag on it? What? No?
It just corrected from the first one.
Oh.
So we'll go over the first
Okay,
two.
this is Gem 2387, the one that I got mixed up with the other red sandal. This one's $20.99. And if you want to see all the red beads together, all you do is ask. This one pulls the most orange of all the red and red sandal. Has a very sunset tone to it. It might not come across well on the camera, but it has a very well, you know what it is too? Let me show you. It's part of it is the grain, because the grain has the dark striping in there, and it makes it so it's not like a single color wood. Pretty awesome, right? This is Gem 2387. This is the red sandalwood. It has a more orangey, less blood red look to it. No cherry to this, okay?
And then you can go for these. These are corrected.
This is the red sandalwood, just a little bit darker, so that's Gem 2383. This is the barrel. This is the probably the most laborious one to make of all. So this is Gem 2383. No. Isn't this beautiful? This is gorgeous. And this is 2378. This is the red sandalwood, and it has the right shape. You can see, like, when you just look at this one, it's, like, fine. The way that they culled the colors down too, so there's, like, no I mean, that's a gorgeous strand. And of course, this is all trunk show pricing, so when we do put it in the store, I don't know what it will be, but this is your price. Oh, I will be we hope you love all of it. I'm gonna put it next to each other. Ding, dee, dee, ding. Look. So these are the sandalwoods, just to show you how they can be in shade. So I think part of it is, when you see it together, it helps you kind of like determine what shade do you like. Otherwise, if you just read it as red sandalwood, I'm like, how are you supposed to know? Okay, so now I'm gonna bring in sandalwood. Right, here's another color, and then the pal and the Santos red, which has multiple shades. So I'll pick a real dark one and medium and put them here. Dun, 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 dun. Now you can see 6 shades of red wood. And I think if you watch some of our shows, you know how like we're so particular about color, getting the shade exactly to what you like, because it makes a difference, in your finished work. This purple one, Joanne, is the purple heartwood. And if you like a darker or a lighter one, tell me, because you can see on my wrist, you just put one dark and one light, that the bottom one is a shade. Now, for the prices we've showed you, get a full mala, 108 beads. That's a lot of beads. So normally, from 108 beads, you can make about how many bracelets, stretchy cord can you make? Like
And the 8
20,
millimeters, you need between 25
25.
and 20 or
So you
30,
get about
depends.
4 stretchy cord
Yeah,
bracelets.
about
Yeah.
20.
I mean, that's without even putting any focals in there. So I hope that helps you decide if you like them or not. I was gonna bring in some 10 millimeter, but I don't know. I might just get some for myself. I like 10 millimeters. I mean, maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I'll happily share with you guys. It's just 10 millimeters. I don't know that I needed 100 and that many. Not. Okay, so let me know if there is a particular shade that you like. Let me know even from this family right here. "Oh, I want to know specifically which one is called what." Let me put it on my arm because I think it looks different on skin. As I take them off, I will tell you the names and sort of like a sweet little goodbye. So, goodbye, red sandalwood barrel, gem 2383. You're so pretty.
Nice.
Debbie, we will definitely pull you one of the darker ones.
And if you put after your order, you can always put in what you want on there, and I can double check.
And I have about of each one, I have maybe like 2 to 5 more that I didn't put on the table because it's a mound of wood. Goodbye, gem 2378. That's sandalwood rice. This is a really good. This was a deal. Just FYI. You're like, I don't know what to get from the show. I get this one for 22.99. This shape, it looks so good. And this color, you can go with, you know, jet. You can use it with turquoise. You can use it with smoky quartz. You can put it with chrysocolla. You can put it with azurite, lapis. You can put this with freshwater pearls. Oh, I'm trying to reach without moving my arm. You could use it. I think you can use it with jade. You can definitely use it
Hmm.
with mother of pearl. Here's jade. Yeah, it's a very, very easy to use color. Again, gem 2378 to the right shape. Blood sandalwood. Goodbye. Next up on the goodbye list is blood sandalwood. This is gem 2089. Gem 2389. And the orangey, sunsetty orange is gem 2387. $20.99. Gem 2387. And the Santos Redwood 1990. That's gem 2375. The cherriest of the, and you can tell me if you like darker or lighter. I mean, even if you say medium, I know what you mean. Do we have any more 8 millimeter gloomy wood?
Hmm?
Did we have any 8 millimeter gloomy wood?
I'm not too sure.
Gem 2382 is the green Vera wood. Smells so nice. You open that package up, you're gonna be like, what? This is the golden wood, named for its color. This is gem 2385. Gem 2385. It's pretty. The flip side, as pretty and bright and confidence inspiring this is, you have this color, which is brown, like a teddy bear. This is the Aguila wood, and it smells really nice. And 2376. Just FYI, I'm keeping all of these. I'm going to be doing a line particular bead. I'm going to keep it simple and just put one or three of these mother of pearl picaches, and that's it. I'm going to be selling those bracelets. So if you're like, oh, I get one, you can just hang on because I'll probably have this coming out a little closer to the summer. So whatever's left from the pile is going to be that. I like it. Can't you just imagine like going hiking, going outdoors, wearing this bracelet, this particular wood? So fun, right? There's this feeling about it. I know it's 34.99, but again, you can make about 4 bracelets with it, maybe 5, because I'm going to be putting in about oh inch and a half of beads in there. Okay, and then we're just working our way backward. This is the Kinan, nicest smelling one. Oh my god, every time it comes near me, I wish I'm gonna put it near the mic. I wish you could smell it. It is not soapy. It is a little bit sweet and not super woodsy. Ah, smells so good. Is the color of the green ones? Yes, it is naturally that color. So of the key of the aloes wood earlier, it's that green, olivey, yellow green. Yeah, like we should put army wood. So the Kinan is gem 2379. Oddly, this one is like one of our best sellers in person because everyone who smells it, just their eyes just pop open and go, my God, that smells so wonderful. And the Mount Wutai, which has the lines. Isn't that really, really amazing? I don't know how those lines form. I'm not a tree, but I will go and I will Google it because I am curious. How come this particular wood gets? Oh, I forgot to show you. It also has like a bead cap effect at the top. So the way that it's cut, look, 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 look. Can you see the waves like that bead cap right there? So it's scalloped. Yeah, it's scalloped. Now, if you're getting any wutai, you can tell me if you have a certain shade you like. You can tell from the wutai, look, there is like a more chocolatey brown, a latte brown, and a coffee bean brown. So you should get what you like. Or you can tell me and I can pick it for you. The coffee one, very dark. I feel like it goes more, with the black tourmalines of life. This one is very light. If you want to do more of the rose quartz type jewelry, and then the medium one, it's kind of like right in between. So like maybe with the turquoises, like that type of color. We can help you out. Oh, we forgot to show you some that people didn't even see in the store. I was like, I don't know what happened. I think we got confused. So now you're seeing stuff that we did not show anybody yet.
So Debbie didn't get to see this.
When you were here, I don't think, Debbie. Sorry. This is the gloomy wood. This is my particular bestseller. When people come to the store, they ask me for wood. I show them wood, and I usually sell it of all the wood. It is like a darker khaki green. This is gem 2380. It is a gorgeous color because it's not just a plain old brown. It is, oh my gosh, how do I explain it? It's a natural color. It is a greenish, loamy brown green. Isn't that pretty? I'm just gonna let it sit here so you can enjoy how beautiful that 26.99. So there is a lot of beads on here. It is a mala necklace, so it can reach to your mid chest if you want to wear it at. Oh my gosh, this one, black sandalwood. Not much scent on this one, okay? It is not the scented version of sandal. This is gem 2390, 1899. If you need black wood, I would say this is a very nice match. It is smooth, fine grain. Sorry, nobody ever seen it. This is a black sandalwood, 2390. Very handy and not as expensive as ebony wood. Ebony wood is harder to find now. That's a black wood and it's a little bit heavier. Okay, so that's black. That's gem 2390. Oh my, I have three more. So these are three. Wow. Pearwood. In the
like that one.
6 millimeters, Pearwood was our number one seller. We sold out in like the first day that this one was out. Why? I think it's because
Peach.
the color is so pretty and it's so refined. It's like a very silky, ladylike. It's very refined in the way that the wood looks. It's not all crazy like the Wenge. It's not crazy like Phoenix Tail. It's not like earthy with just a few lines like the koa or the acacia. It looks like it's been airbrushed. Yeah, you know what I mean? She got some makeup on and she looks so refined and airbrushed. So this is the pear wood. I am so happy Jason brought this out because I was looking for it and I thought, where did the 8 millimeter ones go? Found it. Them 2386. And I know, oh my God, all these beads, where were they? And just in time for our surprise pop up on a Tuesday. Okay, this is golden sandalwood, which is a bit of a strange name because it is not golden like the other golden wood we showed you earlier. It has more of there you go, a woody appeal to it right here. This is gem 2381, 2380. The sandalwood family, when it's not the scented ones, they tend to be affordable and the quality of the patch is so nice. Feel good. You'll see what I mean. When you use them, you'll be like, man, these are some nice woods. Gem 2380. The color, this color reminds me of teak. I don't know if you guys remember having teak beads. When we first started selling wood 25 years ago, our number one wood at that point was teak. You cannot get anymore. And the black rose. After the pearwood, this was the next criteria for looking very refined and has like that really like uh, not fuzzy, but fuzzy airbrush. I'm gonna keep that one. Thank you. This one is before I forget and we maybe go back and I'll be like, oh no, I didn't keep any. Gem 2380 black rosewood, 8 millimeters. So this is gem 2380 and so the black rosewood is nice if you like when something is little not it's not unpredictable, but every bead has a slight bit difference in color, right? So it looks natural, it looks real. Gem 2080 is black rose. Okay, now you can watch the show and replay. You can order this for the next couple of days. You can always call us if you have questions. And if there's like a couple colors and you're like, oh, I want to make sure that the colors that I'm getting work together, you can ask us. We can put them next to each other for you. Then you can be like, oh, see why they're different. See right now, right? Why these two are different. The rosewood again has a more mottled look to it, whereas the golden sandalwood is even in tone and it's a lot lighter. Okay. Now I hope you enjoyed all of this. The 8 millimeter is such a great size for stretchy cord bracelets. It's awesome for malas and all of the colors, the browns look good. My favorite bead, the peacocky. Now, go ahead and ask me any questions for like a minute while Jason's tidying up. I gotta go to my mama's house. I picked her up for some yoga today and I left my watch there. So I've got to go pick up.
All the new ones. Oh,
Oh, okay.
you want the old ones?
No, I showed.
So back twice already.
Okay.
This is the new batch.
Oh, okay. I'll just lay them out here as we get ready to go. Goodbye, black sandalwood. Goodbye, black sandalwood. Gem 2390. Again, a nice alternative to the ebony. The ebony costs like 3 times more for half this amount. Just I want to put that in there. So I- goodbye, gloomy wood. I have a feeling that there won't be any left for me at the end of the show. This is Gem 2388. Gem 2388, gloomy wood. Again, this is easy one for us as well. Mark my words, make something with this, show it to your friends and family, and see if they're not like, "Ooh, that's nice." It doesn't have the yellow olivey color that the owl's wood has because it's got a gray, and that makes it really, really beautiful. Goodbye, golden sandalwood. We appreciate your brownness and that feeling that we get consistency to you. So your Gem 2381, golden sandal. That'll come after the black rosewood. Goodbye, Gem 2380, black rosewood. We love your refined look and that you're just, you know, multicolored. But when you look at it like overall, there isn't even, you don't feel crazy. It just has more interest than a single color would. And goodbye, Hairwood. You are so pretty that you should be made into a music box. This is Gem 2386. This is the Pearwood. Isn't that pretty? If you think she's pretty, please give me some thumbs up.
I will.
Jason actually gave me a thumbs up. Thank you very, 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 very much. That was fun.
And a quick reminder: if the wood didn't show up in your, um, give us text us because there's either a space between the gem and the number, or there's something other than something in front of gem. Just let us know. Um, we're happy to help.
Super happy to help. I'll show you how I'm going to pick my pear wood. Help me pick all the woods for you guys. We get a batch. First, we look at them. And if they're not up to our standards of like the holes are drilled, the surface finish of the wood, the evenness of the size, we're just like, nope, we don't get them. Nobody gets them. They get rejected. So I can't help it. Now, what I'm looking for when I'm picking a strand for myself is evenness of size, color. Like, anyone here is getting pear wood and you want the one I'm picking for myself, I totally will give it to you. I will go through this process with these, but I just want to do a demonstration for you guys. So, like in terms of even color, it's this one, right? Right here. So I would say that's going to be my first choice. The lightness of this one, though, is very appealing. So I like these three. So these strands will be the first three that we will sell. Somebody buys them. And if nobody buys them, then I'm going to take this one for myself. That's kind of like that's part of the process of when we buy, when we sell, when we pick for you guys. We never just reach into a bag and just go, oh my God, that's for you. We just want to let you know because anything done with love and good intentions that passes on to you. I mean, I hope you feel different. Thank you. Thank you. Mahalo. Aloha, aloha, aloha.